about 4:30 in the morning. Nice warm summer day. Here with my dad, Maddie. She's in the car, about to head out to Lake Michigan.
Yes, sir. Southern Lake Michigan in the Indiana waters.
Doing some fishing for some smallmouth, so tune in when we get there. We are here at the Hammond Marina. We're just about to head off. What do we got for today, Dad?
Today we're going to go for smallmouth bass, and I brought a couple lures out here that kind of resemble natural forage that's in the lake. We got perch, obviously in Lake Michigan, so throwing a couple crankbaits, kind of our deep divers. This is going to get in about 10 feet of water off the rocks a bit, and we're also going to use some. We got another swim bait here, which is very good for smallmouth bass. Basically resembles a perch. That's a power bait. That's a nice little lure. We'll see if that works. And on this side now, I'm going to roll over to this side. We got something that kind of resembles the goby. There's an invasive species in Lake Michigan. It's been here for quite a while now. And we use a goby. We use a Ned rig. It kind of looks like a little bit like a goby here. This is the black and blue version. We'll see if that works. I also have a Ned rig lined up, hooked up. That's called lake perch, and it's got a little bit of the coloring for lake perch in here, so we'll see if that works. We'll try an assortment of lures. We'll throw them at them. Again, we're going for smallmouth bass. We're going to work the discharge, and then off the rocks here by the Hammond Marina. We'll see what happens today. Hopefully we catch some fish.
All right, beautiful day. We're ready to go.
Good.
When the sun finally rose, we hopped on the boat and started out to our first spot of the day, the discharge.
What pound test we got?
Using a 15-pound braid, and then at the end of it I got an 8-pound fluorocarbon cigar leader. It's really good stuff. All right, first smallie of the day.
First fish of the day.
He hit the lake perch Ned rig. Get us out here. Not very big, it's a little one. But where there's small ones, there's big ones. Nice little smallmouth, about 3/4 of a pound.
All right, got the skunk off the back.
Woo! A little bit bigger than the last one. Watch yourself.
Number 2 of the day.
Yeah, he's about the same size. Small, fun though. Smallmouth bass.
All right, that was a little bigger. Number
that
3.
was probably the bite we had, Maddie. Maddie had the same fish, I believe. This was a little chunkier. About a pound and a few ounces.
Can you tell if it's a male or a female?
This one I can. Johnny, don't let it get in a trolling motor, Jake. Get up here, get up here. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, it's a sheephead. Oh, Jake's got the sheephead. That's a smallmouth. That's a 5-pounder, man. Oh my God, that's a trout. You got a trout. Let me get the net. Oh. Hang on a second. Don't stay out of that trolling motor, Jake. I am. You got a big trout, buddy. That's a good fish. We want to get that one in. Maddie, here, take this GoPro, record, put the breath on. Good trout. All right, go in the back of the boat, Jake. We're gonna float out of here a little bit. Trolling motor on. Yeah, you got a freaking nice brown trout. Oh my God. Boom! Woo! Look at that. It's a steelhead. Look at that. That's a beautiful, I didn't know what that is. It looks like it's a steelhead. I don't know. I think it's a steelhead. I think it's a steelhead. That's a beautiful fish though, Jake. Oh my gosh. Fish of the day here, man. Here,
wow.
We got some big teeth on it. One thing we got to do though is we don't want to kill it. Take all the. But that is a good fish, man. Fish of the day here.
Right.
You don't get these very often. At least I don't.
It hit. It hit too.
He's just roaming around searching for some food.
Wow.
Nice fish, Jake. Hang on a second. Nice fish. Ooh. All right, Jake. A beautiful trout.
Look at that.
There you go. Nice. I don't see it anymore. You kidding me?
It's good.
Oh, what a fish.
Wow.
Love it. All right, ready to let it go?
Yeah, let's let it go. Might be belly up for a second here. Hey, hang on. Come here, baby. You ain't dying on me. On my watch.
After a hard fight, some fish will need a chance to recover first before swimming away. When helping the fish, it's important to gently hold them by the tail, moving them back and forth slowly to get good water flow over their gills. When the fish is strong enough to swim away, it will fight a little harder and go off on its own. Landing a steelhead was a surprise for us all, as we were predominantly going for smallmouth bass. After doing some follow-up research, we learned some important facts that will help reduce mortality rates in steelheads after being caught. One is to use the appropriate gear so you can land the fish as soon as possible. The longer the fight, the higher the mortality rate. Two is to keep the fish wet. Prolonged air exposure can result in death. And three is to use knotless nets and keep handling to a minimum. So even though my dad was able to jump in and help the fish recover, it's important for all anglers to know what to do if they encounter different species of fish, because you never know what you're going to catch.
He swam off on his own.
He's gonna make it. He might come belly up in a minute. He'll come around.
He's right over here.
Hey, good job. Way to go, man. Fish of the day. Watch out for the pole. Stepping on it.
After the excitement of catching the steelhead, the discharge got quiet, which meant it was time for us to head out to our next spot, the reef. This reef is an artificial reef located right on the other side of the Hammond Marina breakwall that was likely intended to control erosion and break down waves before they hit the breakwall. And though this reef is aiding in protecting the marina, it has also become a smallmouth hotspot. Smallmouth bass spend more time along rocks and boulders than any other cover. This is because these areas provide plenty of food, such as insects, baitfish, and crayfish. At times, it was hard to see the reef from the boat, but with the drone up in the air, we were able to get a great aerial view and even found a new structure that looked like an old track. The fishing was a bit slower here to start, but as we settled in, Maddie and my dad started to catch some fish.
Man, you gotta get by me and Jake can get to the other side.
All right. Maddie got her first fish of the day. Sorry, watch the pole there. Got a little smallmouth. You can get it off the...
Get her out
It's a
of
20-footer.
Looks very healthy though.
That means they're here.
Beautiful baby smallie.
Here you go, baby.
Maddie, queen of the small fish. Got a small smallie.
Finally off the rock reef by the Hammond Marina.
Woohoo! All right.
There we go.
A little bit better. That's what we're looking for.
Sure is.
A little bit better. All right, take it.
What'd you catch it on?
I'm on a Ned rig, Jake.
Beautiful smallie. All right. Back-to-back casts.
Woo!
Get in here.
Nice.
And it's your turn. It's a decent smallmouth. Baby. It's better. It's about a pound and a half.
As we landed our best smallmouth of the trip, we decided to call it a day and head back to the marina. All in all, this is another great opportunity to get some fresh air, spend quality time together, and catch some fish, which, to us, is what it's all about.
Wrapping up our day here at Lake Michigan. How'd we do, Dad?
We did good. We were on southern Lake Michigan in Hammond, Indiana area. We caught 12 smallmouth, and Jake caught a real nice steelhead. We had a really good day. Could have been bigger fish, but we caught quantity instead of quality today. But we had a good time. Manny caught some, Jake caught some, I caught a few. We caught them on Ned rigs, and yeah, that's it, basically Ned rigs. Two different colors, lake perch and green pumpkin.
Yeah, we had a great time. We're wrapping up our day. A beautiful Lake Michigan day on Labor Day weekend. We had the clear skies. We caught the sunrise this morning. Woke up 4 a.m. here by about 5 o'clock. So overall, great experience, and heading home.
If you enjoyed our video today, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.